Now, a story here claims that Meghan Markle has not sold a single product of her American Riviera orchard strawberry jam since she launched the product back in March this year. 7 months gone and no product sold, according to this story here. The last time we heard about this strawberry jam product was when Meghan Markle was dishing out samples to her American friends, Oprah Winfrey, Kim Kardashian, and we thought, okay, Meghan Markle is up to some great things here. She's going to sell lots and lots of products. But apparently none has been sold to date. And it makes you wonder why. Why? And can we believe in this story here? Part of me thinks that this story has so many elements of truth to it, because I was looking at Meghan Markle's Instagram account. This is the American Riviera Orchard Instagram account, by the way. This account was opened anonymously a few months back, and people were guessing, is this Meghan Markle's new Instagram page? That account went on to amass over 600k followers. Now, recently, it became clear that that was Meghan Markle's Instagram account. They named it the American Riviera Orchard, and of course it has the Duchess of Sussex there, so it has, and I think when you look at it, it's got the logos of her product, you know, the royal insignia and all of that sort of thing. So it is hers, but there is no single product of her strawberry jam brand or whatever product it is. So how can she sell if her website is having no product at all? So that's why I think this story is actually carrying a lot of truth in it. But it is so telling as well of the naivety of Meghan Markle in terms of doing business, because how do you launch a website for a product without having a product ready? Isn't it very embarrassing? And poor planning, lack of advice, because if you're going to do business, these are some of the things you would acquire advice about before setting out to do anything. Now we know that she applied for a trademark, and that trademark was denied because of how vague the application was. Things were not done properly. She was trying to trademark a whole geographical location. So she was denied. So could that have been a huge setback for Meghan Markle going forward with this product? But again, she would not have launched that product in March or started that website before sorting out all of these things, the trademarks, the branding. Okay, so this is all naivety, isn't it? This leads to lack of trust, because all of those fans signing up to her social media page, is it American Riviera Orchard, expecting to have a grab of the products on there, or at least see something being put out there, and nothing on the website. Makes you wonder what is really going on in Meghan Markle's business life. And I think this is a very big sign that there is a lot of struggle behind the scenes. This is how being overambitious can also be limiting. okay, because she has Archewell Foundation with Prince Harry. Now that is also struggling to pick up pace. We know the issues, problems they are facing, and before they are successful with Archewell, she starts up the American Riviera strawberry jam. And tell me, how is she going to push through successfully with this new project when they still have a project hanging that hasn't succeeded? Okay, this over ambitiousness tends to lead to should we say poor performance, not following through things, rushing through things, lack of research, because you're hurrying into things because you think, oh, there is business here, there is money there, oh, I'm going to try here, oh, I'm the Duchess of Sussex, I have influence, if I go here this will pick up, like that. Over ambitiousness. And now these things are coming back to bite Meghan Markle. I think she needs to go back to the drawing board and start thinking through things properly, seeking advice. Okay, being over ambitious is good, okay, however it can be really, really bad if things are not approached properly. So this is just a bit of advice to the Duchess of Sussex. We want her to succeed, but she will not if this is the way she is going to be going ahead with projects. And of course, looking at her reputation, the trust between her and people, all of these things going on around their brand that is affecting their popularity, are always going to be things that will be limiting that smooth flow of their establishments. And this is where advice, this is where guidance should come in for Meghan Markle. What are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments section below, and stay subscribed here at Francis Page Media for the latest that is going on in the world of our British royals.